2, WoWs Classic. Henning, why the fuck are you blue?
What do you mean? I'm not that blue.
No, your entire fucking screen was blue because you didn't join guest star when I told you to, so I never actually pushed you live, so I just had a big blue square where you were supposed to be.
Well, that's not my problem though, right?
It is your
I was
problem.
there. I did all the things.
You didn't do it when I told you to.
You were like... You opened the guest star thing like 5 minutes ago. It's not my problem that you're late.
You were late.
Hey. What do you mean I was late? I was the one calling you. You did nothing.
I was in bed being comfortable.
Exactly.
Recovering from hangover.
Lazy bastard.
I'm not lazy. I got
Makes
so
this
drunk last night I
co-caster do
passed
all
out on a
the
bus and
administrative...
I
It makes
passed
his
out.
co-caster do all the administrative work.
Yeah. I passed out on a bus last night and then I had to get an Uber from where the bus stops.
Excellent. Anyways, hello guys, we're back with day 2 of the WoWs Classic group stage.
Are we?
And I'm mildly regretting being joined with Painter, but hey.
This was your idea. This is all your idea. It's all your fault.
You asked me.
No, Orton basically asked both of us.
You kinda asked me though.
Yeah, but he kind of asked me and then said, I take it you're casting with Henning as well. So basically, he just like, I guess. It's like, am I supposed to be? Okay.
Anyways.
Henning, what's the
Today
format
is-
today?
Yeah. It is day 2 of the group stage. We have 16 teams left and we're doing double elimination brackets for those. So half the teams are gonna go home today. And it's gonna be best of 3s.
But aren't the teams already at home? Don't they play for home?
Do you know what our first series is?
I do.
Hey, you actually listen. Very nice.
We're going to be watching People versus People.
Also known as A7 versus UNSKL. And we're gonna look at Land of Fire, Warrior's Path, and Nord. And I think we have like ship bands as well somewhere that I...
Well, probably.
put in.
But also, we should probably have a fucking training room somewhere, but I don't see that either, so...
Do you want to know what the ship bands are?
No, I want to know where our training room is. You can tell me what the ship bands are anyway. Is this where you, like, realize that you've picked a game that doesn't start for another 30 minutes?
Now you're making me nervous. A7 versus UNSKL is scheduled to start at 1400 UTC. You know that? That's okay.
Well, what's the bands then?
The ship bands are Glue and Montana band from A7 and Yuyang and Henry band from UNSKL.
Wait, they get 2 bands each?
Apparently.
So, Glue, Montana,
Yuyang and Henry.
we're gonna run out of ships.
I've been pinged.
Yeah, it's probably to tell us that our room is up.
Yes, our room is up.
Is it though? I don't see it.
Yes, it is.
Well, who's the host?
Much up. Underscore Teo.
What?
Just look at the fucking ping, man.
No. No. That involves...
Fine. Here, I'm giving you an invite to the training battle. Join it.
I don't see an
Why is
invite.
it difficult?
I don't see an invite. You lied to me.
Okay.
Let's have all of this.
Your mic is also very crispy again.
Your face is crispy. This is it. This is what today is going to consist of. Just angry yelling. So, who wins? You decide. Vote now by calling 07 blah blah. Yeah, that's how it works.
You know what? I think Discord audio is actually working without me having to like re-add the servers. What is this? That never happens.
I blame you. Everything's your fault.
I'm gonna ask.
Good.
Hey, you did find the training room. Awesome.
I did, yes. No thanks to you.
I did all I could in my power to like get you in here. I don't know what you mean.
Twitch chat's complaining that I'm wearing the same jacket as yesterday. It's like, yes, it's a jacket. You don't wash your jackets every time you wear them. Otherwise you just have a constant laundry cycle and you ruin your clothes. Plus I look good. Leave me alone. Henning, who's wait, what? Right, Henning, predictions. What are we gonna see on game 1 on Land of Fire with everything fun banned? No glues. Why Montana? Why are they banning Montana?
I mean, there's not that many battleships available to begin with, right?
Yeah, but Montana's in a limited pool.
Montana is in a limited pool, yes.
Which means... Why are you banning Montana?
I don't know, man. Especially since, like, taking a Kremlin on this map feels like very common.
I've taken the banners for the whole series and not per map, because if it was per map, that'd just be fucking bonkers.
Yeah, it's a serious ban. I think. Yeah, it is a serious ban. Which is different from King of the Sea, where it's per map. So I guess the Montana ban is, like, not that impactful here. I guess on Warrior's Path with North Montana is a bit more useful.
So the Yang ban I can sort of see. But at the same time, like...
I mean, Raider Yang is like the only DD Raider we have here in this tournament, right?
Yes, but... Minotaur.
Not do you smoke, Yu Yang.
Gearing and Haragumo exist.
Yeah, but they are limited. Yu Yang is not.
Yeah, but do you really need 3 smoke pools? I don't think you're gonna need 3 smoke blobs. What's the limitation? Is it Gearing, Haragumo?
You can only... Yeah, Gearing and Haragumo are the same limitation, and you can only have one of both.
Okay, so if you want a second smoke bot, you have to use Elbing or Shimaro.
Or Yu Yang.
Well, you can't, because Yu Yang's banned.
Man, not anymore, yes.
It's all
if you even want a second smoke, it is.
You probably do on Warrior's Path. I think you want it on Warrior's Path. You want one left, one right. Really. So the caps are just so fucking open.
Yeah, I agree.
Land of Fire, you're kind of fine without one. You might want one smoke for getting to B Island from north, or then that's about it, really.
You don't need a long smoke though for that.
No,
depending on what you want to get there, you can deal with a shorter duration one.
And then on north, well, you might want to be playing a smoke train at A, but C is generally not smoky. Near B.
You just put a Salem or something on a 10-9 and you're fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to smoke for that. Alright, both teams are ready. You might actually be starting soon.
Both teams are spoil sports by banning leg mod glue. How dare they? Can't believe they banned leg mod glue. And it's like, oh, well, on the plus side, I won't be spending the entire goddamn stream, well, for the first best of 3, looking for random plane drops.
Oh, did you see the clip of Silverblade getting dropped by 7 leg mod glues simultaneously?
7 leg mod glues.
7 leg mod glues. That happened yesterday. He was in a Kremlin. He dropped from full HP to 10k instantly. And got 6 million potential damage in 25 seconds.
That's 21 airstrikes.
That is 21 strikes. It did not win that well. It was a Kremlin. Look, his bow, stern, and superstructure instantly saturated to 100%. But, you know, his midsection doesn't take anything because can't get bent. So he barely lived. It still looked funny. Especially since that clip is from Silverblade's perspective.
Dude, we just have the Flight of the Valkyries playing in the background.
Did you see that one?
No, I haven't.
Wait. Let me see if I can find that thing.
Now Twitch chat are gonna want to see it as well. Anyway, Henning, we got more giveaway codes to do.
We did.
Are you ready to do giveaways all day?
Alright, I'm gonna put it here.
We've dropped.
I'm gonna put it... Yeah. I sent you the link. You can put it in like Twitch chat at some point. It's a funny clip. But we are going now, so...
Yes, game 1 here on Land of Fire between UNSKL and A7 in this best of 3. Green team game in the northern spawn will be UNSKL, and they're going to be running Yamato, Conqueror, Zhao, Salem, Moskva, Minotaur, Gearing, Daring, Kleber, and I realise I need to switch teams.
Yep. And on the south spawn we have A7 running Kremlin, Conqueror, Moskva, Minotaur, Venezia, Double Shimakaze, Gearing, and Kleber.
Kleber. Alright. I was about to go look at some builds, and then I realised I can't.
PG is still broken.
So just for just for anyone who didn't join us yesterday, we are running a classic mod pack this weekend as well. Meaning we can't see any of, like, you know, what consumables anyone's running. We can't see anyone's builds. We don't have working score timer. We can't see the big radar ranges. We can't see how much healing is available for ships. Because the mod API is broken. Yeah, I know. Also, we can't see module HP.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something you are interested in specifically.
Well, yes, but also it's very handy for, like, if somebody, like if we're going to go watch a rush or something and we see, oh, his top tubes have been incapped or permat or whatever, why is he not rushing? It's actually really good information. Yep. I mean, you can go, like, zoom in and look to see if the torpedo module looks destroyed or something, but A, that involves finding it on this goddamn ship, and B, yeah. Anyway, initial deployments. So at the ACAP for the green team of UNSKL, we're going to be sending Gearing, Salem, Yamato, Zhao. We're going to have a Moskva going to be manning the island of B. Kleber looks like he's doing some sort of deep spots between A and B early. Daring going to be contesting B. And then we've got Conqueror, Minotaur over at C. I'm assuming that's a radar Minotaur. Can't tell.
We would assume so, right? Meanwhile, A7 is sending Shimmer Kleber towards A, with the Kleber being pretty slow on that approach for some reason. Venezia and Kremlin behind on the safe approach towards A. Moskva's going for the island below B, with a Gearing smoke going for the 4-line island. Not sure what that smoke is for. I'm pretty sure that's just a decoy. Conqueror is currently just on the 6th line going towards the sea cap, with a Shimmer and Minotaur going aggressively towards it. Probably a radar Minotaur as well.
So these would be the assumptions.
Alright, we have the Gearing versus Daring contest in B. Daring is just gonna use the standard contest island for the northern side here.
Moskva's going. Moskva's going in the smoke.
I see. Gearing is now being raided by UNSKL's Moskva. Let's see if there's any resets. I'm just leaving the cap. Conqueror shooting him. And it's a gearing, so he doesn't want to lose too much HP.
Well, nobody wants to lose too much HP.
But especially a gearing doesn't have a heal, unlike the daring.
Well, they're gonna get their Muskrat. Well, the Muskrat's now got a slight torpedo issue, but he should be fine. He's gonna be making it to the island. The problem is he's gonna be sat there getting farmed by a Salem, a Zao, and a Clever. And that doesn't sound too fun.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. A7 Shimmer also is going wide on the one line right now, trying to get some side tops into unskilled smokescreen there.
Trying to find the Baz angle.
Pretty much.
C-Cap was taken by A7 with the Shimakaze.
Let's make an unskilled Salem here on the cross. Moscow does have his broadside right now.
Ouch.
Doesn't actually take too much damage, honestly. It could have been worse. And A7's Kleber in return took a lot of damage. There we go. That's a smack. Salem drops to 11k, but he doesn't have the super heal.
And he has a rock now.
Safe. Yep.
However, he does have a Shimakaze still in his face, so swings and roundabouts, really.
He has a friendly gearing that can zone the Shimmer out now.
Beatable.
They have the same concealment, and if the Kleber comes over as well, it's basically just a standoff.
Shimmer gonna be dropping a smoke screen.
Yep. C was taken by A7 in the meantime, and B, we still have this endless contest. Unskilled Zao also got smacked by something.
So did the Kremlin.
Half health.
Probably the Kremlin.
Yeah, probably. Shimmer might actually run into the gearing here on the white flank when on the one line.
Yeah, I think the gearing is gonna have to like leave B and just give that up because he's just lost so much HP for this for not really much gain.
Oh, big hit on the unskilled gearing here by Venezia. Did they just get a kill here?
Yeah, that looks like the gearing might have just overextended for no apparent reason and just ate a Venezia salvo to the face and like regrets his life choices.
But he actually just dies. He does hit a top on the Shimmer, but that's absolutely not worth it. Way too late on that smoke screen. And just not realizing in the danger he was in. But it's just a free kill. A7 is going to be very happy about that one.
And now they're going to have free tops all over the Salem.
Yeah, the Salem is now in massive trouble. He's just going to die. It's not even going to take long. He's just going to explode at the latest, as soon as the Shimmer tops actually like hits at some point. It's just gonna be a matter of time. Maybe they can even force it if they really wanted to.
Well, you just use the Kleber. Well, there's one on the Salem now. Oh, God.
And that is a midsection hit, by the way. Salem's bow, really, really small. Deceptively small. And your torpedo protection is like 6%, if I remember correctly. So
Darren getting caught by a Shimmer
alpha tops.
Darren's caught bow onto the smoke screen with a Shimmer and a Minotaur in it.
He's not spotted right now.
He is now.
There's the Raider. That's the Raider just now. That's a full duration Raider, and the Cog smacked him hard. I don't think he can tank this Raider.
No. I think he might die. Is he going to be able to reverse around the corner? Well, even if he does, he's going to have the gearing waiting. Just drop a smoke and finish him off.
Gearing might not want to open up. He's at 2k, but I don't think they need him. He's just gonna get shot by something here. Hello? Can we kill him?
Yeah, the Shimmer's just going to go for the finish.
Yeah, there we go. Another free kill for A7. The daring again, not realizing the danger he was in.
And that's going to allow the Shimmer to rotate over to get that recontest onto B.
There's a Kleber in the area, so it's not free yet. And if he's too deep in that radar, the Kleber can actually do a lot of damage here. There's the Moscow Raider. He is in.
Oh, wow.
He got smacked really hard by UNSKL's Kong.
Wow.
And that's a trade. Good trade. UNSKL keeping themselves in the game. The Kleber's gonna take quite a bit of damage from the Minotaur here, though.
Yeah, he's giving it full broadside.
Yeah, he needs to just turn out and unfortunately tank this. He's gonna live. We also have a A7 Kleber approaching that Salem. A7's Venezia is now trying to finish off that Salem, but that's not that easy. The Baron Salem.
He has secondaries.
Venezia's eating sits though.
He's also having to give a lot of side to the Zhao as well.
Yep.
He just can't get the damage on the Salem.
Yep. Like, I don't understand what his plan is. There's a Zhao helping the Salem as well. So this Venezia is taking massive damage. He's just dead. I don't
donation
understand
of Venezia.
Why? Why? Like, why? Why didn't they just let the Shimmer top the Salem out?
Well, the Shimmer's no longer there, and well,
maybe the Venezia tops finish him off, but they like really rely on this.
They're hydroed.
If the Salem doesn't die here to these tops, I'm not sure if they can get him out ever.
They can. They're just going to spend the Kleb for it.
The Kleber is really low. I'm not sure if he can actually get there in time. Like, this is the Zhao is too close.
Hmm.
So the Salem is just gonna be alive for now. UNSKL is moving their Conqueror into C. Meanwhile, A7's Kremlin is also next to B now. So that's a very volatile position south of B right now.
Moscow came out, picked up the Kleber, picked up the Salem, picked up the Moskva. Actually, is the Salem just proxied by the Kleber? I don't even know. No. Yeah, he's raided by Moskva.
The Kleber is actually just leaving. He knows the Zhao is coming up. But right now, UNSKL does have the points lead. And they are taking points, whereas A7 is not.
Green Masquerader comes out north of B, picks up the Kremlin, the Shemakazi, and the Moskva. Conqueror is suffering
going really low here. He's down to 4k now. Does get some damage on the Shimmer though. Shimmer being forced out of B. A7 is popping a smoke screen for their Minotaur here, below the C cap. Trying to get the farm done on the Conqueror. The Conqueror is now popping his heal. He's gonna go up to like 70k. Oh no, that's already it. But he did go dark here. So he's gonna have more than enough time to actually get to the next heal as well if he really wanted to. And A7 is running out of time.
But also, then Moskva is no longer in a very sustainable position, considering he has Yamato Zhao.
He can tank this for quite a while. But yes, A7 definitely needs to get a move on. They are moving their Kremlin into the B cap now. But in the meantime, the UNSKL's Conqueror is just taking C right now. He's not spotted. It's 13 seconds. Okay, he did reverse out. I guess the blind savers were good. Some to be a little bit careful. The Kleber is just hard spotting him permanently right now. And a single torpedo would absolutely ruin the Zao's HP. Zao's actually trying to turn out now. Does not take any meaningful damage from that turn out. That's okay. Pretty lucky, honestly. Now the Kleber opens up as well.
Why not? You got him broadside, you may as well go for it.
It is a Zao. You need to be a bit careful as a Kleber. But he does dodge the salvo.
Well, A7 have parked the Kremlin in B. At least the blocking points for now.
The Kremlin is sitting there since forever at this point. The problem for this Kremlin is that the Conqueror above C is getting an angle on him slowly. And as soon as that happens, this Kremlin is gonna die really fast. Yeah, there's the first Conk salvo. It's AP as well. That's a decent chunk. Kremlin is just out of HP. The Kleber actually reversed out as well and just dropped his torps on him. The Kremlin is dead. Or is he?
Yeah.
Yep, there he is. They might actually get the Conk for that though. Oh, the Conk finds a heal.
It's a Conqueror. It's always got a heal.
He is on a double fire. And he's getting shot by a Minotaur and a Conk in return.
Moscow's slowly dying here as well, though. Like, I think this is it for A7. I don't really think they're going to be able to get that Conk kill. All they have on it is a Conk Minotaur.
Yeah, they're running out of time. UNSKL is now sitting at 900 points. 930. Like, if this Moskva dies before they get the kill on the Conk, which most likely happens, yeah, there we go. Now they're sitting at 980. They can block B, which they're doing right now with the Shimmer. The Shimmer is actually trying to gunbow down the Kleber.
Why not? You should be able to get that kill. He's got 8 seconds.
996.
Gets the
he
kill.
Does get the kill. Gives him a little bit more time. The Conqueror is also dying.
Oh dear. Is this comebackable?
Yes, they're so far behind on points, and they don't have a way to get block A. That's the problem. They don't have a way to block A, and I don't think they have more kills. Like, unless this Moskva eats all the tops. Those are gearing tops, by the way. Those Shimmer tops are still coming.
Oh.
That is like the potential next kill. And they are gonna flip B around.
Right.
Alright, what can I do about this Moskva? The tops? Not connecting.
Nothing.
There is a Minotaur and a Conqueror shooting him, though. And even the Shimmer is trying to get an angle on him. And A is currently blocked by the Kleber.
Spotted it. Risky.
The Zao is not in the position to actually drive out and remove this Kleber as well.
Oh, he's going to go down. He's on triple fire.
Yep, the Moskva is dead.
Minotaur might be able to recontest C now. There's nothing really stopping him doing that.
The unskilled Zao is going for the Kleber now. The Conqueror might also be dying. He's down to 10k HP, and the Minotaur is just gonna keep shooting him. Yamato finishes him off. 1 kill back in the favor of UNSKL, but UNSKL isn't taking points now. They need this Kleber to die.
Oh,
there you go.
Died.
And I think that might be game now. Because now they just cannot block A anymore.
There was comeback potential.
Yep. There's some Minotaur on Minotaur action, but Unskilled Minotaur just decides to go dark and it's gonna bail. I don't think these drops are anywhere close. Yep. They're easily dodged. And that should be it. I don't think they're giving us time to make these tops actually reach anything. Yeah. I'm at an 80.
Shimmer gets sniped by
dies.
Umao.
Okay.
Yeah, he shot to make the Minotaur shoot him, so they had the potential to try and get the kill on him, and then he just died for it.
Good game. That was a really nice game. But Danske taking game 1 here.
The attempted comeback was almost there. It was almost there.
I like that one.
Thoughts? Prayers?
That was a close one.
It wasn't.
Honestly, I feel like A7 kinda threw it a bit.
A little bit,
And
yes.
they threw it on the one line. They threw away the Venezia, thinking they could the Venezia would be enough to finish off that Salem. But it's a bow. Venezia struggles really hard against bow on ships. It really struggles hard against bow on ships. And you just, that was a prime example for that.
I don't think he realized the Zao was still there.
Well, the Venezia definitely noticed that the Zao was still there.
I mean, he would have been fine if he went all the way up the one line, like in a smoke, and then opened up, and then he would have at least had some side on the Salem. Or,
the Salem can just maintain the anger on that because there was nothing else there.
There was the Kleb.
And you can just maneuver on that walk to and just keep pointing your bow towards that smoke. Unless there's something else deep one line, you're safe doing that. I'm pretty sure the Yamato was also. I'm pretty sure the Yamato was also in that area, so it's always a bit of a yikes. I mean, the safest play would have just been to keep the Shimmer there for another top reload and just make the Shimmer hit him with one single top.
Just land tops.
Like the Salem had no healing potential. On the approach, he ate like at least 5 or 6 hits from the Moskva. He also ate a Shimmer top on the mid sections already. There was no healing potential anymore. A single top would have been enough.
Well, moving on to Warrior's Path for our next game, and we will be having are we having side swap? I don't even know. I think we are actually.
I can check in a little bit. Warrior's Path, Alpha spawn for A7.
Yeah, so a side swap.
Yes.
Oh god, I switched to the bans scene just to show what the team bans were, and then I realized there's a stinger transition to every fucking scene, and I hate it.
We need to pick a different match for our second series of the day because one of the teams forfeited.
Who forfeited?
Unlucky. CSN is gone.
Alright. Any particular reason?
Let me have a look what we'd pick instead. Okay, we can take any of the 2 lower bracket. Okay, we can't take that lower bracket game because of potential 3x involvement. We could take the lower bracket game of the loser of this set versus SRT versus AA7.
Just pick something. I don't care. I don't care, Henning. I'm just here for the ride.
Fine. We go here because that sounds like a decent match. Okay, our second match is gonna be winners bracket 2-1 then, which is gonna be WND against Bonks or Shaft. Should be decent enough, right?
I'm watching the gluing.
I think it's a good clip, don't you think? I like how the game just gives up halfway through the strike. That Quentin ended the match at 11 million potential damage, by the way.
Oh dear. This seems perfectly fine. This is a fantastic addition to the game.
You think so?
Yes I do. I want to see that. I want to see that in every battle ever. I want to see that become the new meta.
The thing is, Kremlin can live that, and I'm pretty sure it's almost impossible to kill a Kremlin with that.
Imagine that was a Conqueror or a Beguine or a Reaper.
Conqueror would have died. Those guys would have died there.
Yes, because they're 32 all over.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this Kremlin would have taken almost the exact same damage with like 2 glues less. Because like that guy was completely saturated, like including the entire health section there. There's no way that wasn't saturated as well.
I don't understand why they didn't at least stagger the bombs to actually have a fucking DCP fucking... that was easy quad fires or triple fires. Like, that's triple permas, guaranteed. You stagger the bombs.
But it looked funny.
I mean, yes, but... it's objectively not the play. I mean, objectively, 7 glues isn't the play anyway, but...
I was about to say, I mean, that lineup was pretty troll to begin with, right?
Yes, but it was funny.
I also like if you look at the mini-map, the sailor that was like next to the Kremlin and that walk was smoked up because fuck that. Don't want to be him on a walk being spotted when there's 7 glues around.
No, not really, no, definitely no. I did like playing with my new leg mod glue the other night. Like, I did enjoy that. I'm just sad that I've already done the 100 top 3s in my Dutch stuff already, so I can't farm the emblem with that. I need to do that for Sam Martin and Sam Martin's hard to play.
I mean, it is.
I need to play a spam load of Castilla, Alvaro, and San Martin games just for the emblems.
Update. Replay window is broken. Okay.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Teams are quite... Who's managing this training room? Why is it taking so long?
I'm not going to name and shame the referee. Well, the players are already doing that anyway.
Alright. Well, the teams are all filled up with players. So maybe we're going to... I cannot talk already. That's not good. That's not a good sign. It's been half an hour.
How many best of 3s are we doing today? 4?
3.
3, okay. 9 games at most.
Yes. I mean, honestly, if all games are like this, I don't mind going into 9 games today.
Yeah.
Because this last game was pretty good.
Well, it's on you to pick good games, I think.
Oh. Let's see.
need to write myself a to-do list. Just things I need to do like immediately after the stream today. Fuck. What was it? Oh fuck. Oh yeah. And then shit. Ah yeah. I did a thinking, it hurted. Also.
Missing one player. I'm feeling technical difficulties.
Do the technical difficulties song, Henning. Sing the technical difficulties song.
There's a technical difficulty song?
Yes. If you don't know, just make one up. Where's my Teflon?
I'll probably where you put it.
Yeah, but I'm me, so figuring out where the fuck I put stuff is, yeah, there it is.
Where's our last player?
We're using a bot Hindenburg. Also, maybe these aren't all humans. They do have someone on UNSKL called Marvin Paranoid. He may actually be an android.
You sure about that?
Marvin the Paranoid Android?
Look. I'm slow today, okay?
You're also blue as fuck.
This is not even that blue.
It fucking is.
Hey, our last player wife, you can go now. Planned start time is 14:35 UTC. It's like in 2 minutes. How about we go now? Random info. Denmark has a new king. Right. Teams are ready. Surely we can go now.
Queen Margaret the Second has abdicated her throne.
Hey, we're going. Nice. We're going to map number 2 of the set between A7 and UNSKL.
Woo! Gaming! Yeah! Alright, so green team for this game in the northern spawn will be A7, and they're going to be running Kremlin, Conqueror, Salem, Moscow, Minotaur, Venezia, Shimakaze, Colbert.
On the south side, we have UNSKL running Yamato, Kremlin, Zao, Moskva, Double Minotaur, Gearing, Daring, and a Kleber.
Stuff and things and stuff.
Now, A7 going with Double Shimmer again, right?
I want to see a tournament, right, where the only ships allowed are ones that had a pick rate of less than, like, 10% in COTS.
You mean with pick rate? You mean they only appeared in 10% of matches, right?
Yeah.
Not 10% of like all ships in the tournament that appeared.
No, picked in 10% or less of matches. Maybe even like that's still gonna be very few games. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like stuff like Colbert, Zows, Hindenburgs.
Yep.
Plymouth,
Regolo.
Druids, Regalo, Alvaro.
Are there even any Raider ships left at that point?
Booster. San Martin, maybe? No, that's getting picked quite a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Yu Yang, maybe. Yu Yang's gonna be borderline. Well, anyway, initial deployments. Heading over to A cap, we're going to be sending a Minotaur Conqueror. B cap going to be manned by a single Shimakaze. Then everything else looks to be heading over to C. So we've got Clever, Kremlin, Venezia, Shima, Salem. I think Moscow might be going for the B island. Unsure.
Well, we will see that eventually. Meanwhile, UNSKL is sending a Kleber fast towards A, with gearing Minotaur, Zao, and a Yamato behind it. Although the Yamato is probably going north towards the F5, G5 position, south of B. Meanwhile, Daring, Minotaur, Kremlin, and Moscow are moving towards C. I wonder if the Kremlin is going to go up the 7-9 at some point.
I wouldn't be surprised. Looks like the Moscow is indeed taking the island position. It looks like the Salem's going to be taking the island position just above C as well. Both Clever's going to be arriving at their respective caps. Both of them should be able to take them without much contest, I think.
I think UNSKL's Moscow is not going for the 6-line island, but for the 7-8-line island instead. Which is a bit non-standard.
It just means they're giving up B completely.
Yep. Which is actually fine for now, because A7 is not going for it. But usually it's a mistake, because letting B take on this map specifically is dangerous. A and C are not easily taken. And UNSKL is getting A here, because they have that fast Kleber. And A7 is not here in time to deny that.
They could have been if they'd chosen to take a more aggressive route. They just chose not to.
It's dangerous to do that. So I can understand that they don't want to.
Kind of surprised that the A7 Kleber didn't take E during all of this, and now he's missed his opportunity.
Yep. So A7 a little bit behind on the opening, I would say.
Well, yes, they're currently 20 points behind.
But yep. The question is, how fast can they take C? They definitely have the bigger stack on C, so they should get it eventually.
Well, they do have the Kremlin meat wall to just like sit there and be a brick.
Yep. I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit surprised, I should say, about the Daring Minotaur combination, because that's not really
Daring not the best smoke
ever.
bot.
Daring is just not a smoke bot, period.
Yeah, it's also like it doesn't have the stealth to spot for the Minotaur. It doesn't have the smoke to give the Minotaur a smoke. It just seems a bit of an odd pairing.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
A7 just went with A7 just went with a Venezia instead, just has its own smoke and Shimmer for emergencies, I guess.
Oh, Shimmer for spotting.
The Daring is dropping a conga line towards the Salem, but the Salem is positioned in a way that it's really unlikely to actually take anything, and the Daring now gets spotted by the Shimmer.
That is one synergy they have together, I suppose. They can double conga line.
Yep. Minotaur Raider comes out, picks up the Shimmer for like a second, but
nothing.
More.
No, Daring gonna be.
No, they basically just have to run.
Daring gonna put his little wiggly pants on and try and dodge through those torpedoes. Back over at A, we're gonna be seeing a smoke screen being laid down for the gearing Minotaur combination, and that's gonna be matched by the opposing Shimakaze Minotaur combination.
Yep.
Except one team has Zao.
The big thing is that UNSKL already has A, so all they need to do is to defend it, which is obviously much easier to do than to actually try to go aggressive.
Especially
Push
3 into
the enemy
2.
force away. Yep.
Kleber's rotated back to B for UNSKL, and he should be able to. Well, he's going to bait out the radar. Not sure. Not sure if he's.
Comes out. There we go.
Can the Moscow even reset this? Conk can, probably.
He can move forward a bit and shoot him, but he needs to do it now. He's not even doing that. I don't even know what the radar is for then.
Conk
And if
salvo
no one
comes
can
in.
shoot this guy, yeah, if no one can shoot this guy, I don't see the point to even radar there. Huh. He does connect one shell, but B is now lost.
Yeah.
And that's actually losing B like that is really bad because taking B back is gonna take forever. So A7 really needs to start moving. Like points are gonna run away from them now.
They can't recontest here. They're at a ship disadvantage. Actually, they're at a 2 ship disadvantage because Yamato has angles and the Conqueror's leaving.
Yep. Like if A7 motivates the Conqueror towards A, the Yamato would probably just follow.
Looks like
And
minimum
honestly,
Shimmer
the
is
Yamato
leaving.
probably doesn't even need to go there. I'm pretty sure UNSKL's 3 ships could already deal with the Conqueror pretty well themselves if the Conqueror decides to push. Conqueror is just not a pushing ship. And yes, A7 did take C very fast, but they're now trying to push through the channel. The problem for them is that the Moskva is not on the usual position on the 6 line island, but actually on the 7-8 line. So that Kremlin is not even threatening anything. Like usually the Moskva would now be stuck on the left side of that 6 line island, and the Kong could just free spam him. But not there. Like right now the Moskva is just fine.
They also got full intel of where the Kleber, Kremlin, and Salem all went there as well because the Moscow was hydroing during all of this. As for the Shimmer Venezia on the 10 line, they might be getting recontested by this Daring Minotaur. We do see the Daring did actually drop a smoke for the Minotaur.
I mean, why
yeah,
you have enough smoke. You might as well just do that just for some staying power, I guess. Like these two are just gonna be annoying. And honestly, all UNSKL needs to do is to just delay. A7 can now try to recontest B though, but I'm not sure if this Moskva actually has radar range on that. Probably does. I don't know because 3D radar is not a thing. Unlucky.
Salem radar comes out, finds Moskva and Kleber.
Does it even mean anything though?
Not really. It's an intel radar.
Well, the Kleber contest now comes through. Moscow radar comes out now, picks up the A7 Kleber. Yamato should have shots on that, and Zhao should have shots on that. And the Kleber actually like pokes out as well and shoots that. And A7 Salem almost exploded.
He's been getting shot up by the Yamato for a while.
He's down to 180 HP. He now finds a heal. That was close.
It's not quite the 20 HP we saw from a Minotaur yesterday, but yeah. Minotaur's found an angle now on the Shillim as well.
Yep, he is dark right now. So maybe he's not gonna get devastated by the Yamato yet again, but like his heal's already gone. So the next time he's gonna get spotted by that Moskva, either Hydro or Wader, that Yamato is gonna have fun with him. And A7 still doesn't have B. And in fact, they're so far behind now that flipping B is not even enough to win the game.
they need an A contest as well, which meh. Or kills, which meh.
A contest, it's Shimmer Minnow against Gearing Minnow. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. And A7's Gearing Salem just dies now.
Yeah, the clever
just
tops.
dropped chopped. Yep. And another problem is that A7's Kremlin is also just in a really volatile position. He has a Kremlin in his face, a Kleber on the left island, a Moscow on the right side, so he can't push forward. If he pushes forward, he's getting chopped from the left. The Moscow has his broadside, the Kremlin is in his face. He can't do anything. He can't even trade.
Oh, Shimakaze of Remy just ate a torpedo. Might go down, does go down.
Yeah, he ate a torpedo, got Vader instantly after the torpedo hit, and yeah, now the Minotaur is dying on the turnout. He actually survives, but
and this
they can't contest A anymore. That's over.
926 points.
I don't think there's a way back for A7 into the A cap.
I don't think there's a way back into the game. They can't get anything done right now. They have no pressure at C, they have no pressure at B, they have no pressure at A, they have nothing.
Yeah, the Minotaur ate a single Shimmer top, but I don't think the Conk has an angle on it, because the Minotaur would be beached, but yeah, that is no angle. The Yamato is even rotating over to A just to make sure that this Minotaur doesn't get funny ideas. That's all they need to do, really. Unskilled Kremlin is at 87k HP. The Moskva is still full HP. This Kleber is safe, honestly. Although they are pushing their Conqueror forward now, maybe he gets an angle on this Kleber eventually, but A7's Kremlin is also just dying. And
there's 30 points left.
30 points, yeah. I don't see a way.
Well, I'll go ask if there's a game 3 going, because it really doesn't look like this one's going to game 3.
Yamato not even eating those tops. They just went out in front of him. And as Yamato has a really nasty angle on that Kong, the Moskva just gets absolutely death struck from full HP. Okay. that wasn't right there in the end. And UNSKL with the 2-0 over A7. Well, congratulations to them. They are going forward into the upper bracket. But A7 is not out yet. They just need to make the lower bracket run. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are I'm currently trying to argue about whether I can get into the AAO versus throw game 3.
That's going to game 3 even.
AAO throw is going to game 3, yes. But I'm in throw, so I'll just go in and ask, it's fine. So, hi, can I cast this?
Before you get dragged into one of the teams. We should probably ask in the channel, respective channel somewhere, right?
He's asking in the training room for me. Oh yeah, they said it's fine. So yeah, come in. It's the room host.
I'm already in.
Okay, screw you. Alright, let's go do throw versus AAO, which should be a good game, honestly. Game 3, AAO versus throw. I have no idea what the bans are. Can you quickly look that up, or?
Give me a second. AAO versus WoW. It's 1-1. I don't fucking know what map and what map is next. Let's have a look.
It's north.
Okay, next map is north apparently.